So we had a surprise baby yesterday, little baby goat. I told a little bit of the story in the barn, but we had bred Sunflower, the mama, in October, and we had her ultrasounded in mid-December, and the vet didn't see anything in the ultrasound, but she said, you never know, just keep an eye on her just in case. And a couple days ago she started to develop an udder, bag up as we call it, and a couple weeks ago I thought, you know, she's looking really big for a goat who, you know, we don't overfeed the goats, so the fact that she was so big was a little hint maybe she is actually pregnant. And then she started to develop an udder on Tuesday, and yesterday, Thursday, she had the baby during the middle of a snowstorm. So her due date would actually be Saturday. So, and her udder she wasn't given any signs that she was close, so we weren't checking on her too often. But she handled it all her own. Jack went out to the barn to start giving them their dinner yesterday, and he called me and said, I think you should come out here. I think I hear a baby goat. So ran out, sure enough, Sunflower had one little boy, and he was already cleaned off and dry, and she was doing well. Yeah, so we quickly set up a little partitioned off area for her in the super hutch that's in the barn, so that her and the baby can bond. You know, he's got wobbly legs right now, so it's hard for him to get around, and want to make sure he's able to nurse and learn to nurse effectively without, you know, having to worry about which goat's his mama and which one's not. So we have them separated for couple more days till he's more sturdy on his feet, and then we'll unseparate them and he'll join the herd until he goes to a new home. So yeah, fun night yesterday. And we ended up having to treat her a couple hours after the birth. Before we left the barn, we had noticed that she was laying down a little funny and kind of not panting, but a little difficult breathing, and seemed a little shaky. She just seemed off. Just seemed like a little off. So we gave her some glycol, which is essentially just like sugar, and treated her with a little calcium supplement in case she was getting catotic or getting some milk fever. She was overweight, which can cause that kind of, there's more concern for milk fever and ketosis with an overweight animal giving birth. So we treated her, and within 5 minutes of the glycol she was up and about, and she didn't like the calcium, but it did her good. And they checked on them this morning and again last night, and they were all good. Just checked on them right now, still good. So yeah, we're very happy. As far as we know, she's never given birth before. She had trouble getting bred, and she's taken to motherhood really well. Her udder's filled up with milk, so everything's looking good. We'll keep you updated. We have another girl due, her due date's Monday, and she's starting to develop a little udder. She's a first freshener, so this would be her first time giving birth as well. So we'll keep a close eye on her. She's younger, so she hasn't been around as long, hasn't seen as many goat births as the other ones, but yeah, so doing good. Look what we found.
Whoa, where did that come from?
You had a baby.
Cute baby.
Cute little boy. unexpected.
And typical, right? You know, we usually have a nor'easter in March, and we had one this year, and pretty typical that it happened right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
With driving winds, and I don't know, probably snowed 8 inches or something. And yeah, it's like
She wasn't even supposed to have a baby.
no, she wasn't.
We ultrasounded her, and that didn't see anything, but just one little guy.
Oh, hello, Mr. Legs.
Aren't
Hey.
you adorable?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Look at you.
His heartbeat is beating so fast. Oh, goodness.
Look at you. And Mama, what are you doing with my baby? Give me back my baby.
And the floppy ears.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
They'll
so
perk
floppy.
up probably after a couple days. Oh, aren't you the cutest?
He looks like Mama. It's got the umbilical cord still on him. Oh, there he is.
Look at that guy. Hi, buddy.
That's the mama to be. Just being a mama.
Look at you, buddy.
Early babying of the kid. It's adorable.
It's not freaking out as much as the other ones did. Alright, let's give him back to Mama.
Alright, Mama's saying, hey, come on now.
He's right here, sweetie.
That's okay, don't worry.
I
Look,
have him.
it's just right there. I know, we'll give him back. Okay.
Haha, he likes me.
Oh, right. Go get a snack,
Reunited.
kid. Go get a snack. Yeah, there we go. That's what we
Reunited
like to
with
see.
Mama. She's good, Mama. Lifting her leg
good
for him.
job. Come on.
That's what she did for
Find
me
it.
last night. When I was,
Yeah,
yeah.
good.
Good boy.
Taking a nice long drain. Good mama chewing her cud. Or eating. Whatever it is, it's a good sign.
Mm-hmm.